This is Fashion, Art, and Media, and it's a new year. Happy New Year, everyone. And glad to see everyone happy and okay. Today I have a guest from the US. I'm going to ask him to introduce himself with a very interesting career. So welcome. Tell us your name and everything about you, please.
How's it going, everyone? My name is James Lamont Dunn from the United States of America. I'm a model for Sara Holdings, Mr. Wow Classic USA Male Pageant 2021, Best Model of the Year for Flame International Art Festival out in London. I'm an actor, animated voiceover actor, and I love sports. I'm a CEO of Dunn Promotions, which Dunn Promotions is a new brand on the market, global international brand in the sports management and youth field. Boxing promoter, which I'm about to do some events, put on some events, put everything together this year that's in the making. I'm executive for the Redemption, which is a Michael Jackson molestation case. We're about to do a film pretty soon, which I'm executive for Miss Geraldine Hughes, which is Hughes, the Third Enterprise LLC, where she worked as a secretary for the attorney on the defense side for the molestation case. And she feeds the homeless for Skid Row out in Los Angeles, California. I'm a brand ambassador for Hornser magazine out in Europe International. I've been in a bunch of magazines this year, like Heart of Hollywood magazine, which I'm a brand ambassador for Heart of Hollywood magazine. Been in Aesthetics International Times 3 times. I was the first man on Purpose magazine. I was in Success and Beauty Talk, which you can find on Amazon.
Wow.
Also been in the Living Icon magazine. Living Icon. I'm got a couple more magazines coming up, which I'm not gonna pronounce right now until they come out and everything. I became a Sara Holdings model, which I got a contract. I just signed maybe a month ago. I pretty much. I'm looking forward for all the acting. I got more to come and everything, which I'm not gonna put everything out there right now. And I got more to come, just getting started with a lot of things and everything. I've been working on things since 2019, which I became a vice president of talent support for a union that they was trying to put together. They put together, but it folded. It didn't work too good. It was a lot of disappointments and everything, and I pretty much stepped back from that because it was like a couple little negativity things going on. So I had to step back from a lot of that, But boxing, I'm in a box management, but I'm just going to do my own thing, which I'm putting together right now for this year and everything. So I'm looking forward for all this modeling and acting as well.
Right. Thank you. Those are so many. You're going to help me because I can't remember everything. So first of all, when did you start your modeling career?
Well, when I was younger, I did a little modeling, little fashion shows and here and there. And then as I got older, I faded away from a lot of stuff. As I got older, I lived in Greensboro, North Carolina. I was in the mall and they was doing a fashion thing outside the mall. So I actually just walked on the stage. There was a model was hosting it out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I actually just walked across the stage and actually got offered a modeling position. Wow. But when I got offered a modeling position in Charlotte, they wanted me to put together some pictures of me with like firefighting suit on, or some shirt, couple shirts with my shirt off, like some fitness modeling and stuff like that. But I didn't. Something came up and I ended up doing other things too. I'm a skilled tradesman also. I still do skilled trades, my electrical work and things like that. But I end up stepping away. So
Right.
it's like modeling is coming back to me. So I know God is putting it in my path, and I just need to complete, you know what I'm saying, move forward with it. It's like it's meant for me, genetic. You know, genetically, I'm a fit guy, and you know, I'm blessed with everything, physiques and things like that, which I'm, you know, just getting back in the gym, and you know, for 2021, just improve on everything. Is the physique. I'm just genetically natural with my physiques and everything. So everything is just gonna, you know, everything gonna come together like I wanted to in proportion. So, you know, God works. God's plan is God's plan. You know.
That's true. That's true. So you have been pretty much modeling your whole life. You're not just starting. This is wonderful.
I did it young and then stepped away from it for years. And, you know, I got offered stuff, but I turned stuff down and didn't have time to do it, you know. So it's my time now. It's God, you know, at an older age. I'm 43, but people say I don't look my age and everything. I take care of myself, but, you know, it's my time. It's my time, you know.
To be honest, it doesn't really matter how old you are, because once your time comes, everything is going to be happening, you know. Doors open at any age. So well done. Congratulations.
Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
It's also really great that you are modeling in other countries, not just in your country, America. You are also, because I think Sara is from Netherlands. Is that right?
Yeah, she's from Netherlands. Yeah, Netherlands. Yep.
Right. And you also have done a few things in London as well.
Yes, I want to. Yes, I'm taking. Yeah, I want to take everything to the globe. International. That's the only way you gonna, you know, you can be international.
Right.
Not just United States. Everything, you know, international.
Right. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I want to network with everybody. You know, not just my country. Everybody. You know.
That's wonderful. And now you are doing an interview from Scotland. So you've actually really gone international, as you said. One international model. Now, if you can tell us more about your acting career, when did you start acting?
Well, acting, I just did a voiceover for Zoe Szymon. She's out in UK. She's young, about 15 years old, real talented. I just did a voiceover. My character is Nate. We've been in a couple, maybe 6 or more film festivals accepted. We just won some awards. I signed on too with 99 last year, 99 Talent and Modeling Agency. I'm with them also as well. But I just did Mason McQueek on the third Freak Show. Andre Neuwenhof is my modeling.
We're coming to that later. Let's first of all talk about your acting career, obviously. Zoe Szymon is from Greece, right?
Yeah, she's from Greece.
A lot of international. She's really doing great, because I know that this year alone, or yourselves, everybody, doing all the films. By the way, I watched them. I watched them on YouTube. So I know that you've won a few awards, as you said.
Yes.
Really great, because first of all, Zoe is very special in that she's young and she's very talented. So you working with her makes you, wow, this is really great.
Yeah, I'm new to a lot of this stuff too. I hadn't been doing a lot of this stuff for maybe 2 years. Since 2019, you know. Right. But you know, I'm just blessed and good at what I, you know, it's a gift. You know, everybody got a gift, their talent, and like I said, it's the timing.
It's you know, time. Absolutely, I agree.
I got more to come to. Like I said, I can't really say too much right now. I like to make things happen. Once it happened, then I can put more out there. You know, like I got a lot of stuff in the making. You know, I got a lot of more acting stuff going, and films and USA and things like that too. But once everything get maybe to a final, get ahead with everything and a final, final to it or so and so, then I can post more and discuss more, with it.
So this is really great. First of all, I have heard your voice, obviously. Now it's really great to put the face to the voice that I've been hearing. You know what I mean? Because
Yes.
I've watched a lot of those films that you guys make. And today, at least I met somebody who is one of the actors, so this is really great. So how do you find the voiceover? Is that something that is really easy to do, or is it really difficult?
I mean, it's what you make it. Like I said, a lot of stuff ain't easy. It's not easy things. It's a gift. Like I said, I'm blessed, to have talent. Just like Zoe. You put it together. It's just you. When you got the talent. It's like being a football player. I play sports my life for football, track, baseball, and semi-pro, this and that. Once you talented, you're talented.
That's true.
It just come natural. Come natural.
That's true. Absolutely.
And the more repetitions, it's repetitions too.
That's
the more you do, the more you don't do nothing but get better. It's just like with skilled trades. The more you do it, the more you run pipe, the more you keep touching it and you're doing hands-on, the better you're gonna get.
That's
you can't
true.
Can't get no worse.
That's true. Now, please tell us. You were telling us something about your manager, Adri Nuehoff. I don't know if I pronounced it the right way. Dutch names actually confuse me a lot. But let's just stick to the first name, Adri. You were saying something about your manager.
Yeah, like I said, man, I want to shout him out. I want to thank him because he helped me on a lot of things too behind the scenes. Me and him be on a lot of virtual videos, like personal self, and he showed me a lot of things too about like runway and doing runways and certain poses and things like that. And we actually worked together virtual with all that through video and all that, But like he was surprised how great I was at doing it. Like I said, catching on to certain things, We went over things like a couple days a week and things like that. So I want to thank him and appreciate, him and Sara Star. And, I also want to thank Rashawn James. She owns, she's the CEO of the Wild Pageant, Wild Pageant. She's the CEO of that, I want to thank them all, the judges, everybody for everything with and also the owner of Flame. Mrs. Flame and everything for me achieving best model of the year and everything.
Wow, you've been doing great.
And also I want to thank the Heart of Hollywood, Giovanni Salas, because she's been a big help to a lot of stuff too with the entertainment and acting and pretty much bringing me aboard, made me a brand ambassador and everything for Heart of Hollywood magazine.
Right, amazing. So you said that you used to do modeling when you were younger, and then from 2019 you started doing more modeling, and now you're doing acting.
Now 2019, I modeled when I was younger, like my younger days, earlier than 2019. I got on with the boxing management stuff, been doing that, and then I became executive for the Michael Jackson film, which we working on. It's up and coming, but I can't say no more about that. The redemption, the movie. Yeah, I can't. We can't talk about a lot of that right now. It's coming, but once we start doing more and putting it, then we can say more about all that. But, I came about that, and then 2000 and I'm also A&R, but I can't say no more about that either. But for music, but I started getting back into all this in just 2021, when I got more back into this modeling with all this and the acting stuff coming about. Like I said, I'm new. All of this is just getting started.
Right. That's great. Did you
But
say
it's
you
more
also
to
do
come.
box? Sorry, say that again.
Boxing?
No,
You said
you
what?
were saying something. Can you repeat what you were saying, please?
Mention that again. Well, just now when I was just saying.
Before I interrupted, yes.
No, I was no, it's like I was saying, it's more to come, more to come. Just the beginning. It's more get ready to happen.
That's true.
You can't say more until it all happen, which is all happening, about to happen more. So once more get put out there, you can put more out there,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now tell us about your boxing career.
Boxing, boxing run in my family. I've been doing a little boxing since I was young and everything. But with the boxing, like I've got into the management, like I said, with a union. But the union folded. It was a lot of negative towards with I don't want to put it out there like that though, but it was a lot of negative with the boxing union thing. So I stepped beside, kind of, back down. I started off as North Carolina State Chairman, and then I was Vice President of Talent Support, and then, which I recruited boxers on Global International, and, I became secretary, secretary for the World WFG Boxing, the council, but I had to step aside because, I want to make sure everything is, if I'm involved with anything, it's going to be positivity, especially when I'm supporting people and I don't want that bad name or that bad look on myself or my brand. So, I had to step aside, but I continue, as a promoter, which, I'm working on stuff now. Boxing ain't easy, boxing hard, which, being a fighter or in the management, it don't happen overnight. It's things you got to put together. It's not nothing you can just do overnight. You got to take it step by step, especially if you're doing it the right way.
That's true.
So I plan to put some events on and put everything. I'm in the making. I've been on phone calls with, commissioners and management stuff and things like that. So I ain't gonna speak more on it, but I like to show things and then put out there. But I got stuff in the making and stuff like that. Stuff I'm working on behind the scenes. Yeah. Yep.
Wow. So just to take you back a little bit, you used to be a boxer before you went on to start recruiting and doing all.
I've done a little boxing coming up and this and that. I could have been Golden Glove, but I didn't take it. I was serious. I was dedicated, but I didn't. I back down because stuff come up in your life and you decide to go on and do other things.
Right. Okay. Now, here is the most interesting, part of the interview. What do you like to wear? Who is your favorite designer? What do you feel so amazing when you're wearing?
Oh, my favorite designer out here right now? I like chaps. I like Ralph Lauren and things like that. Polo, Ralph Lauren, and that's my favorite designer. You know who inspired me coming up? Who inspired the model that inspired me coming up was Tyson Beckford.
Right.
Yeah, he was the model for Polo. He was their ambassador and everything.
Right.
Yeah, Polo Ralph Lauren.
What's your favorite color?
Red is my favorite color, and then Carolina blue. Baby blue is my next favorite color.
Right. Okay. Amazing. Okay, tell us. Which is your favorite season?
Summer.
Summer. Why
Spring
do
or
you like
summer.
summer?
I like nice weather. I don't, you know, I like nice weather. I don't like, you know, putting all the heavy clothes on. I just like putting on clothes and coming out, you know, putting on a t-shirt and everything and just coming out. You know, in summertime, a lot of things happen in summertime, like vacation trips, you know, you can go to the beaches, the palm trees, you know, the sun and everything. I mean, it's just summer, it's a lot of excitement, you know, a lot of things to do, you know, when the weather is great. You can't do much when the weather is bad.
Right. Which is your favorite holiday destination?
Favorite holiday? Favorite holiday is Christmas. Really, holiday is holiday. You know, holiday is for the children and everything, but I like Christmas. Christmas is beautiful.
Right. I meant destination.
You say what?
Holiday destination. Which place do you like to go on holiday?
Which places I like to go on holidays? Holidays, I just like chilling with the family.
Yes.
The immediate family. It's about getting together with your family.
So do you go to any place that you like, or you just go to where the family wants to go?
I go with the family. Wherever the family gonna go and do, that's what we put together and do.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which place would you like to visit?
What place? London. Actually, London, UK.
Oh, okay.
I love to visit London, UK, Philippines, Dubai, you know, Europe, things like that, China, Japan.
Right.
You know, yeah.
Right. Okay. So you are multi-talented. We have so many people watching you right now and thinking, wow, he has such a great life. What advice can you give these people?
What advice that I'm gonna give people is, you know, just keep your head up. And, you know, everybody is blessed, and you know, everybody, you know, everybody follow their dreams and everything. Everybody got dreams. Their dreams become there. As long as you put a lot of effort in your dreams and don't give up and just stay motivated and keep your drive. And you know, a lot of times you got to make sacrifices with your dreams too and everything, no matter what. Just keep your head up and put God. One thing too, put God first and everything. You got to believe in God.
Yes,
and
of course.
You got to have a strong heart. You got to have a strong heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. So what's your plan for the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Where I see myself in the next 5 years is advancing all my dreams, everything I got going on. I see myself 100%. I see myself as a big time actor with modeling. Everything I'm doing, I see myself just advancing and reaching the top even more. I'm at the top, but you know, we still climbing. We still got things, you know, to, you know, even if you win awards and everything, you still got to stay on top of things and keep, you know, yeah.
That's true. Awesome.
I'm just trying to be a role model. I'm just trying to be a great role model, you know, for the youth and everybody, you know.
Yes. Absolutely. That's really great. So anything else you might want to add in today's interview that we haven't touched? Actually, tell us. You said you are a tradesman.
A trade? Yeah, I'm a skilled trade, and I've been doing skilled trades all my life, like electrical work. Electrical was my main trade from industrial, commercial, residential. I went to school, network engineering for IT in High Point, North Carolina. You know, I did a little bit of firefighting and everything too, training and stuff like that. Pretty much, I done from masonry, brick masonry work, roofing, you know, building houses, commercial, but electrical is my main trade, from low voltage, from Cat 6, networking and things like that. You know, skilled trades is where it's at. You know, I've been doing that for all my life and everything.
Right. So how do you manage?
at the moment, I still do it. You know, I still, you know, that's my other income.
So this is what I was going to ask. How do you manage to do all this together? Because first of all, you said you are doing, well, you're doing modeling, you're doing acting, and I know that Zoe's group can, you know, Zoe can be really, she wants everything done in the right way. So she might actually be able for, you know, anytime, anywhere, you know. I just want to know, how do you manage to put, say, your career, your tradesmanship, and also your acting and modeling? How do you juggle all this together?
That's a great question. Great question right there. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you mentioned that. I mean, I'm multitasking. I mean, it's just like I said, God lead the way. You know, I got this the strength of God. You know, I wondered in myself too when I look back. Like I tell myself a lot of this, like every day, every night. How do I do all this? But I know how I do it. But at the same time, I be like, wow, I really do all this. You know, it just come like I said, it's come natural. It just come natural. I just get the job done. That's all strength. I got my strength from God. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming from God. You can't do everything on your own. It's God's strength.
That's really great. Great. So great.
I stay focused. I try to stay focused as well. I stay focused as well. I don't let nothing get in my path or in my way. That's your main key, is to stay focused.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
But when you keep mentioning God, this is really great, because personally, I can't do anything. I'm also a multitasker, and I also do a lot of things. I just thank God, because it's just because of God that I'm able to do so many things at once. So
yeah, you just gotta have a strong, like I said, you gotta be strong. A lot of people out here, it's a lot of problems, you know, going on out here in the world, like the COVID and all that and things like that. I pray for, like I said, right now, I want to pray for the world. I want to pray for our soldiers, our troops. I want to pray for my family. I want to pray for everybody out there. There's a lot of people that passed away. A lot of people that died from this COVID and this and that. You know, you got to have a healthy immune system and take care of your body and everything. You got to have faith and strength, you know, out here in this world right now. And a lot of people, they give up. You know, you got to have discipline. I learned discipline coming up in life, because I've been through a lot of stuff coming up in my life. You know, I can't say, you know, everybody got their own problems, and we all go through things, and we can still go through challenges and obstacles. I face challenges and obstacles in my life, but I'm a strong brother that don't give up. And like I said, God is who you got to lean on, you know, because it's easy to lose. It's easy to let things go and slip your mind away. You know, you got to be strong.
That's true. So tell us something. Most of my viewers actually are from Philippines. You said you want to visit Philippines. That's great. Either from Philippines or here in the UK. So I'm going to ask you, because you are from the US and we are in the middle of pandemic. How is the pandemic in your country?
I mean, pandemic is doing something, you know, is bad everywhere right now, the pandemic. But right now, where I'm at right now in Virginia, I know over in the countries and stuff, it's still real bad, to where they got to have enforced masks and everything.
Yes.
A lot of stuff is open over here, gyms and everything. We wear masks here too, but it's not as bad as over there in Europe. But we still got COVID, and you still got to be cautious. You still got to put a mask on and be cautious. I try to stay a distance from certain things, you know, when I'm out there.
Right.
And, you know, you got to sanitize, you know, hand sanitize, and, you know, you got to do things like that, hand sanitize. And, you know, you just got to stay clean, you know, keep yourself healthy. Like I said, your immune system, and you just got to be cautious on a lot of stuff.
So there's no lockdown?
No, we're not on lockdown.
Oh, wow, that's really great. That's amazing. So now, going to the question that is meant to be the last, and thank you for your time, but tell us, if you have anything else you want to add, this is the time for you to tell us whatever we've forgotten, because we want to know you, and I'm sure the viewers will be interested to know whatever we haven't covered.
Well, everything I told is pretty much, everything about me and everything. And like I said, when they, you can find me on Facebook, James Dunn, on Instagram, James L Dunn 78, on LinkedIn, James Dunn. I'm on Twitter and everything. You can just find me on all social media platforms and everything. And whatever I start posting and the things that I collaborating with and doing and projects and everything, I'll be putting them, posting them and everything. And you can just, like magazines and stuff, you can read up about it. Just, just pay attention and just follow me,
So thank you for saying how we can find you, because I will be putting together with this interview, I will be putting your links so that anyone that wants to, viewers, if you want to meet James, either online or, when he travels to your country, as he said, he's going to go to so many countries. I will leave his links below with this interview, with this clip, so that you can actually get in touch with him, follow him, ask him questions, because this is what you want to know. He's an actor, he's a model. Most of you want to be actors or models, so you have somebody who can give you the advice. So James, it's been really great talking to you. And I will definitely go back and watch all those films that you've acted, so that I can. I've had a few actors that I've interviewed. Yeah. And after interview, I actually get to go and watch their films, because it's actually better, because now you know who, you know the person, so it's more interesting. So I'm going to go back and watch all the films.
Also, let me tell you, when you spoke of the Philippines, I'm actually working with, I got some partners out in the Philippines. I got a digital, you clicked on it early on social media. I got an award. I'm a digital entrepreneur, which I got the 1,000 Millionaires Project starting up in 2022, which I'm working on right now too. I just hosted a show the other day, but I'm working with Filipino and things like that with that too.
Wow, which amazing.
I'm working with the United States and things like that. But I'm connected with that with the Philippines too. My partners are from the Philippines as well.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Just give me all the links that you think are interesting, because my viewers always want to watch this. So if you can give us so much, then we get to see and know what you're doing. And if there are projects that we can, maybe join and do something with you. Sometimes we have maybe somebody wanting to promote you. To help you, or if you want to help James, we'll be leaving the links.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop here, and I'm going to thank you for, taking your time. I know it's afternoon, you should be somewhere having fun rather than, doing this interview. So thank you very much.
I think I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go work out this evening. I'm gonna get in the gym. I'm doing something positive with the brain and the body. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get in the gym this evening and do some working out.
Right.
Yeah, get ready for work. And everything tomorrow. Get ready for a new day.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, but I want to thank you, and I'm honored for you to reach out to me and give me this interview and everything. That's real special, and I'm really honored and want to thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate. Really appreciate it.
God bless you, and we'll do I'm looking forward to meeting you as well, in the future and things like that.
Yes, of course, of course. Well, thank you so much. And yes, of course, we have projects that we'll be working together. Not to be said right now, but maybe in future. But
yes,
thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, God bless you.
God bless you, and see you on social media, or see you back here some other time.
Oh yes, I'm pretty much looking forward. I'm pretty much looking forward. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye just now.
Bye.
Bye.